Okie dokie. Off we go. So, which one do I want to start with? That's the question. Because I realized, I'm like, I get all sorts of emails about, you know, this creator just added this to their itch.io page. This was just added to itch. And I was like, I realized, wait a second. I can stream some of these instead of just saying, oh, this is a little too much for me right now. A wizard accidentally turned his bones into mustard. Use your gravity bending powers to bring a set of bones to your fleshy, musky body. Left click, right click. Okay, and I guess kill the music then? I can't kill the music when it switches. You goof. Okay, stuff. Klutz. Ouch. Hot dog. Mmm, hot dogs. But wait. No, mustard. Mandulus Cenopus. Mandulus Cenopus. Oh no! Turn bones into mustard. Whoops. Become mustard. You need new bones. Time for gravity powers. I guess it's good that they... Oh, everything's so bouncy. Good thing that... Oh, good thing the bones are so bouncy. Aha! Maybe. It's gonna take a little bit, isn't it? Huh. Oh, I was almost speedrunning it there. And then it's now I'm reverting. Yeah, it's because I think the gravity's not immediate. Huh. This is really neat. that's every itch.io game. It's just like, wow, this is super cool. Okay, just don't go back that way. Oh no! I'm trying to think of why. Oops, I remember this creator. Doesn't that reset? Oh yeah, right. I can just right click to reset it. Okay, that just really bounces back that other way. No, don't do that. That counted? I just had to get the skull out of there? This seems kind of awful. Wait, how do you... Huh? You have to break it. But there's also spikes there? Well, this seems... as I said, kind of awful. Excuse me, what? Why is the ground so bouncy? Why are the bones so bouncy? Huh? That's a layer of spikes, but I have to get all the way over there and smack the thing. This level is not coming to me easily. I'm not understanding. Oh, I forgot to retitle the stream. I forgot to check the audio and stuff too. I just sort of assume that everything's good. It's like, no. Okay. You go up there. That's heckin' loud, isn't it? I mean, it should be heckin' loud. Playing a game. Okay. That should be good. And mic is picked up and everything. So now how to figure out how to... Like, there's no way you can get the momentum to run into that. The only thing I can do is just press the gravity button. How do you get the momentum to get it over there, though? Just because of the fact that, like, there's spikes. It's immediately gonna go into the spikes. Wow, how much? Okay, this one's confusing me. Okay. Also, I was like, yeah, it should be reversing the gravity, and yet it doesn't seem to be doing much. This is a really neat mechanic. This is a really fun idea. I wish I could understand this level, because this level seems like a bit much. I'm like, what? Because I can't even reach it. You're supposed to just launch off of that tiny little, like, lip there? Because that also seems like a pain. Is there a mechanic I was missing, or is this level just a bastard? Alright. This is going no- okay, there. I can go off of that little spike, kind of. Yeah, but then it bounces back away from it. Like... Is there another set of bones to mess with or something? This is literally the only two controls. It's just left click and reset. I'm lost in that. Had a couple good levels. Oh, there we go, finally. I just got lucky with it, and then I gotta hope that that doesn't happen. Wait, what? You want me to do that again? I don't know what I did. Also, I need to save some bones to destroy that other wall? Okay, wait. Okay. If I want to avoid the spikes, I think this level is just not. The first two levels are like, yeah, okay, it's cool, it makes sense to me. This one seems like a lot more luck. Ah! I need that though, because that's a death spike wall. I need to have a bone. I don't know how I did that twice. It's like it gets close to the wall. Okay, I'm getting better at it somehow, despite the fact that the physics feels very, very random. Okay, that's not gonna get me over there or over the wall. Okay, this just seems like a reset me. I need a set of bones. I really hope this is just the one hard level and that it gets easier after this. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of get lucky off of that one little thing there. And then somehow get lucky off of get lucky. Is it, wait, that's a weekend. No, god balls. Is it just the wrong angle? Okay. So if you're lucky off of that. Ugh! Okay. Now just kind of go back. There we go. Now just slowly bounce down in there. Oh my goodness. What? I need another set of bones? Okay, or maybe that's not, it doesn't kill you immediately? It does. What? How in the world are you supposed to do this level, then? I have one set of bones. At least it seems like I have one set of bones. But I have 3 walls I have to get through? Okay. This is also one of those weird ones where I don't understand how I'm getting better. I'm not, like, consciously making decisions to get better. I just happen to be doing better. But this is one set of bones. So how do I get to do the other set of bones? I also need to look at what this creator has done before, too, because I'm like, why do I know the name? Oh, okay. Yeah, but then you lose your set of bones there. Oh, you have to go pick up... What? Okay, so now I have to go pick up that other skeleton of bones. Oh, come on. Okay, just... Okay, so there is a little bit of consistency there, which makes this a little more possible, but it's still not... Oh, come on! And you know I can't do it. Okay, I understand how to do this level, but then can I do it is the question, based on the randomness of the physics and my abilities. The answer appears to be no, based off the first time I ask it. Okay, there's that one. So if you just... Dang it! Okay. So just hold the button right off the bat. Okay, if you do better at it, you hold the button right off the bat. There. You can do that. Then... How are you supposed to... Oh, come on! That was... I was in the right spot! You just decided... Nope. Sorry. So close, but yet so far. Okay. This is a fun, neat idea, but yeah, I think as... as... I think it was even Bad Piggy was saying in the comments there, like... Oh, come on. Not enough, Ooh. Okay, nope, I didn't do it right off the first. Okay, you hold the button down. Oh, come on. Okay, so you hold the button. There we go, so you can smash into that. And then you end it because you goofed it up again, okay. I hope everyone else is succeeding at what they're doing more than I am, because this is not working out. Oh, what have I been up to? Ah, come on! So, last time I streamed was on Friday? Yeah, where I was just doing random nonsense, as I do. There's no way I can get the physics to. Okay, so now... How do I get it to go to the skeleton and not the wall? There we go. Okay. Holy hell. That was a level. Jeez. Okay, let's see if the rest of this is easier. The answer's probably gonna be nah, bruh. Precision platformer, yet you bounce at all times. Okay. Seems a little more possible. Ugh, or not. But let's see, what was I up to Saturday? I did nothing. I meant to do anything. I was like, okay, I got all day to do anything. I could work on a YouTube video, I could... I mean, typically I do chores, but I was like, nah. how do I... That was just like, okay, now how do I get under that lip there? But I keep getting distracted. On Saturday, I did... oh, I watched Third Shift play Crypt Keeper. That's what it was. Crypt Keeper is super cool. I did not realize how cool the game was because I just thought, oh, it's a typing game. And it was like, no, it's much more of a word game than it is a typing game. And it's like a word game is much more interesting to me than a typing game is. So, that was my entire Saturday. My entire Saturday morning was watching... Okay, that's not that way. I was watching Third Shift play Crypt Keeper. So, now that I know what Crypt Keeper is, I'm like, oh, this is actually super cool. So that was my entire morning on Saturday morning. Was watching a playthrough of Crypt Keeper. Wow, awful. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad. And then, after Crypt Keeper was... I did... Well, at the end of the day, I watched Nosferatu, which I'm a big fan of Robert Eggers as a director, and I enjoyed Nosferatu a lot. Pretty simple movie, but like, how do you get going that away when there's no... Or maybe that's the point. You're supposed to use that extra skeleton because you don't have... Oh, come on, that jumped it. Bugger off. Ugh, bugger off. But yeah, that was my Saturday. I was watching Third Shift play Crypt Keeper and then watching Nosferatu in the evening. And then Sunday, I actually did something, right? What did I do on Sunday? Sunday, I... Seems bad. Seems like way too much physics going on. Okay, what did I do on Sunday? I did something else fun on Sunday. Oh, I finished the... What was that on Saturday? I finished the odd piece jigsaw puzzle that I was working on. Those are fun. Those are neat little puzzles that have a... Because essentially it's a two-panel comic, but you have only the first panel, and you're solving the second panel. Okay, good. Should not. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Hell yeah. What? What is this nonsense? What? Okay, this isn't one of those hold the button as you enter the level? No, it's not. Okay. Well, you immediately go into the spikes. How are you supposed to get around them? Because you need 2 sets of bones. Oh, what? No, that's not. It's not happening. It's just straight up not happening. Okay, but what was I doing on Sunday? I should know these things. It's my life, and I lived it. And then I'm like, okay, I did Crypt Keeper on Saturday. How do you keep your bones? It just immediately throws you into the spikes. This is, okay, have at it. But you need a set of bones. You need 2 sets of bones. Where are you getting the other second set of bones? Or that's the cat. You're supposed to throw the cat into the spikes? How do you... I'm not understanding how to start the level. Okay, if I just hold this... No, because the level starts with... Okay, so you gotta be really precise with that then, right? Slow down. Grab the wall. Stop wiggling like your bones are gonna fall out. It's not cat related. You just immediately lose all your bones though, that's the thing. I don't understand how you're supposed to slow it down enough so that you don't lose all your bones. Okay, and the cat seems to be related to once you... Because I need the bones to get past that other thing. I just reset the level? Oh, the car! That's what I was doing on Sunday. I fixed my car on Sunday. I was like, I know I did one big thing yesterday. And that was I got my car fixed. I went to the car dealership because the check engine light came on. And they were like, okay, well, you've got a puncture in your tire and your other tires are getting worn out, so here, get half a set of new tires. What? I just looked away for a second. What did I do differently? You suck. Oh, nothing. I did nothing. That's what I did differently. Oh, okay. The secret ingredient is nothing. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to hit that and then... Oops. But as part of getting the car fixed, I also on my board game a little bit too. I was a little surprised because I just brought that like one deck set of cards with me that are the yeah, I didn't think so. But they're a deck of cards and like chess and checkers and whatever other stuff that I really enjoy, and I realized, oh wait, I could use these entirely as... Oops. Okay, now my timing is all completely off now that I figured out how to start the level. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then what do I... How do I get the skull out of there? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Nope, that's not happening. Oh, I did also start Balatro on my phone while I was at the car dealership, so now I'm like, uh-oh, there's gonna be a lot of time lost too. I have that on my phone now as well. Ooh. That doesn't tell me how I bust through that though. Okay, this is again one of those like, I need another set of bones, right? Or do I use the cat to bust through there? Yeah, no, that's... I think you're just lost at that point. Oops. Ugh. Boy, this is not easy. It's so random. It's definitely interesting, but it is not easy. It is very random. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. I'm like, how do I get it back? I can do that. And then how do I stop it? Because it bounces off the death wall. Whoops. Why does it ask me to have so many sets of bones? Yeah, Yeah, no, that's... no, they didn't bounce enough at the beginning there. And me. Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is half an hour spent on this. I thought these were gonna be like 5 to 10 minute little experiments. Not let me spend half an hour moving around with this. Okay. This seems to work well, but then this part is like I don't know what to do about that. I also don't know what to do about the cat in the middle. It seems to be related. Okay, this is gonna be like we're just gonna give it half an hour. I wanted to see if the cat does anything. Okay, no, I gave this half an hour. Super cool. Okay, whatever. There's a comment. Not that anybody's asking for comments, this doesn't even have an ability to comment. These were just on my list of things to play. Okay, wait. This one was not, like, not safe for work, right? This one's good. Because I think there's some not safe for work stuff, too. Yeah, okay, 18 plus projects. I don't know if this one's on there, but... Well, okay, let's do that. No. I mean, I was watching Agatha all along, which has been sort of interesting. Political and mature themes as well as depictions of violence. Okay, player discretion advised. Okay, I was like, as long as it wasn't... adult themes. Asked you to move. I'm not in the game, am I? Mistakes were made. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do... I'm in the game? There we go. Okay, now am I in the game? Oh, I have to advance the text first. The sun hides behind the overcast sky, afraid to shine its beautiful golden rays on the world down below. Alice arrives at the bus stop just outside of her apartment on her last day at her second job. Her partner Kim is waiting for her to arrive home. So this is just a... oh. So was this supposed to be go in the building, or was this supposed to... no, okay, let's just go down the street. I love the little characters. I don't think I've played hardly any of this stuff. from this person, but I just love the art. Oh, okay, so this set of doors. Not that it was super distinct or anything. Oh, but my tangent about Agatha all along was it's down the road, down the witch's road, which I didn't think was a super great song, and yet it's stuck in my head, and I'm like, I wasn't even super into at least the Marvel stuff has very much turned into just homework. I'm like, I've put enough time and effort into watching all of them that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep doing it, but like, not super excited about Agatha all along. And it hasn't been bad. And it's been more like Echo, I think, was the one that was like, not doing it for me. Which is a bummer, because I think it's just a matter of like, they're just trying to do too much all at once, and Alice's neighbor, George, 20-something-year-old male, Wolfkin. He's searching through his keys trying to get in. Hey, George. George glances over his shoulder and spots Alice. He gives her a confused stare. It's peculiar that out of all the nights they've walked past each other without a word, it's just the one she decides to say hello. Hello, hello. Can I help you? I just wanted to say hi. Okay. Dress seems a little bit uncomfortable with Alice's presence. My partner and I are moving out tomorrow, so this will probably be the last time you see me. What? Do you want a hug or something? No, I just... Never mind. Pretty ironic that you waited until tomorrow to leave. Better late than never, I suppose. We had some trouble getting our papers in order, plus we needed to find jobs over in Ascalania first, so we're not broke. Ascalania, I heard it's pretty nice over there. Good luck finding new housing amidst all the new immigrants fleeing there. We already have housing taken care of, but thanks for the concern. Honestly, I kind of think your kind is completely overreacting to the whole thing. It's not going to be that bad. I mean, they're not going to, they're not going to start pulling people out of their houses and gunning them down or anything. You don't know that. Not as a guarantee, no. But nothing that bad happened last time, right? This isn't the same as last time. Look, Winters just wants to fix the economy. Bring us out of this slump we're in. I bet that I keep thinking it's switching, and it's not. I bet that in a year's time, a lot of the people who left because he was elected will be right back here after seeing how well the economy will be doing. You voted for Winters? I'm a wolf. Who else would I vote for? Certainly not the hybrid lady. She's just a puppet for that old rotten sleazebag that's currently running the country. Plus, I don't think most people are ready for a hybrid president, to be honest. Voting for anyone else would have been a waste, in my opinion. Okay, this is very, very political there. Specific itch games? Is this one Disco Elysium focused? No, this is I get a lot of itch.io games in my my email inbox. So I was like, you know what? I could just play them here instead of just deleting them. I keep like saying, oh, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. And I'm like, no, I can make like 5-10 minutes to try each of these. And then I went and spent half an hour on another one. And I'm like, I've already spent like 5-10 minutes on this. So, hello. Got me at an interesting time. I'm just kind of like goofing around with my random itch.io games. Okay. Plus, I don't think most people are ready for a hybrid president, to be honest. Voting for anyone else would have been a waste, in my opinion. Alice is getting visibly upset by George's words, but she's trying her best to hold it in to not appear like the stereotype that Wolf News constantly portrays hybrids as. Look, it's nothing personal. I don't really know you that well, but I'm sure you're a great person. I'm just looking after myself. Everyone is. Shit's rough right now, and we're all looking for ways to make things better. When would one not catch me in an interesting time? Oh, it's not possible. I'm an interesting person. No, I just keep not planning anything and not doing the plan. Because I was also like, yeah, I think I was just gonna mess around doing Twitch emotes and stuff, but I'm pretty good. It's there was a lot of snow outside, and I didn't have to go drive in it, so I'm good. Yeah, they were like, if you don't have to work at the office, you could stay home, so. Or it's the, you could work remote if it's super snowy, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot more snow than it typically gets here. Last time I saw this much snow was beginning of 2022. Or, yeah, I think it was 2022, not even 2023. So it's the same kind of time, it's like right at the January thing. Drop the timestamp of the playthrough on Twitch as a comment, and maybe they'll come and visit. Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was just like, I should play these a little bit, but I mean, I didn't finish the last game I played, but that's because I was like, I spent half an hour on it. I really only wanted to spend like half an hour total on all the games to then get into finishing the Twitch emotes, so that I can just say that that's done and then stop thinking about it. Okay. I'm gonna head home now. Have a nice night. You too. Wait, was this made for something? Or was this just a visual novel for the sake of a visual novel? Well, and the other game I was playing was the, oh wait. Naturally, every time I think it's just a here. I think these are also bigger creators and stuff too, because I'm like, one of the first comments on here is a bad piggy thing, so I'm like, oh, and that's what I was gonna check. This creator did, yeah, Deliver to Whence You Came. This game's super cool. The twist on this one just blew my mind. That was just so neat to me. Yeah, these are some super cool games, and I was like, yeah, I should play these instead of just skipping past them, just because I can find the time to stream, so. The font disorients a little bit. Yeah, you know, just CamH? Yeah, exactly. I was trying out this one. The physics is a bit crazy on this one, but it was just like, yeah, this shouldn't take me long to play through these a little bit, so. Oh, played one of your games. That's cool. Television blares the broadcast of that oh so familiar voice, his voice. In front of the television is Kim, wineglass in hand. Seems like she's already got a head start. Can I do a Trump impression? I don't know if I have it in me to do some kind of Trump impression. Wow. I'm not. There's a whole bit. Do I think the font fits the game? Not entirely. I don't know, because I'm like thinking, what does I'm not saying it has to be a pixel font. Yeah, no, it like, and I think it is. I don't think it is. I think it is a pixel font. I think it's just a higher resolution pixel font. Or no, maybe I think it might just have a. I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's like a pixel. I think it is a pixel font. What was I thinking? The comedian Shane Gillis, right? He did a bit about doing a Trump impression, and all you have to do is say, "Wow, that's a nice." Yeah, Shane Gillis had a bit about how to do a Trump impression, and I don't know if I could do a Trump impression. I don't think I've ever really attempted impressions, even if that's, like I said, that's exactly what this is supposed to be. Well, I just assume that because I'm in America and we just dealt with a political. Because we dealt with something very similar to this, I was just assuming that this is about Trump. But I don't know. I know other countries and stuff are sliding into authoritarianism and stuff too, so. Wow. I can't. I just think of the Shane Gillis just like, wow. I can't. I don't think I could do a Trump. What a wonderful ride this has been. I still can't believe it. Two times the country of Victoria, the best country in the world, that made their voices elect a real leader. Can we get a round of applause for everyone here, please? I need to figure out some kind of voice, though. I'm not an impressions kind of guy, though. Could do a yay impression. The visible audience behind Winters and the unseen audience in front of him erupts into a thunderous applause and cheering. The audience is mostly composed of wolfkin with a few humans sprinkled here and there, and not a single hybrid in sight. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta figure it. I keep wanting to just slip into like Southern or something, but not that I want to think about what Trump sounds like, because we'll get enough of that in the next 4 years. No, seriously, you are the best. I have some best supporters on the planet, the smartest, and frankly, the best looking. Yeah, okay, like, that kind of cadence sounds very much like Trump. Not those impurists. Audience starts booing at the mention of the word. Yeah, don't worry, they'll all be gone soon. Most are gone already anyway. Move to that some shithole on the other side of the world, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Still got a few stragglers here and there. But don't worry, we'll have that taken care of. Audience applauds and cheers once more. Kim shakes her head and sighs. Yep, thankfully we'll be in that shithole before that happens. At least we'll have free healthcare. This has to be about America. Free healthcare is like, yeah, okay, this is definitely American. Okay, hey babe, watching the downfall of our society. Hey Pookie, how was your last day of work? Miserable as usual. I was getting a little teary-eyed saying goodbye to everyone, but we had a huge rush come in just before I clocked out, and those feelings just kind of dissipated. Well, thankfully you've got another job lined up for you in Ascalania. Hopefully it's not that bad. It's gotta be Canada, right? Hopefully. Kim picks up an empty wine glass from the table and pours Alice a glass of wine. It's the last of the bottle. One last thing to take with them. Here, to new beginnings. To new beginnings. They didn't pack up the TV? You've all your stuff packed, right? You got your passport, work visa, toiletries, etc., etc. Triple checked everything last night. I should be good to go. How about you? If I'm missing anything, we can just buy it at the airport. Alice's mind starts to drift off, thinking of everything that could be missing. She's lived her whole life here and hasn't been out of the country aside from vacation when she was little. It's a new experience, something she's not used to. Hey Kim, are you sure we want to do this? Everything's packed up. You'd better be. What do you mean? I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Hey, let's say just anxiety speaking. We've been planning this for 4 months. We've got this. No need to second guess things. Yeah, I was gonna say 4 months. You had 4 months to think about it. I know. Aren't you gonna miss your family? What? The one that disowned me because I started fucking a hybrid? Yeah, I'm good. I've got no strings attached. Although I will miss some of my college friends. I'm certain they'll come visit sometime. Kim, will you promise me something? Will you promise me that you'll be with me through everything? I don't know what the future entails for both of us, but I don't want to do it alone. Of course, forever and always. Alice felt a little more at ease hearing that. Not enough to rid of the butterflies in her stomach, but enough to know that at least she won't be alone. Holy heck. Okay, let's put down the water, and I like that these kind of games make streamers swear when they normally don't. Well, that's the thing too. I have nothing against swearing. I like to be a little more creative with it. I had a chat with Mr. Oder this morning. Great guy. One of the best guys. He told me that we got the best people. Come on, let's get some sleep. We have a flight to catch tomorrow morning. Knock at the door. Alice is woken up by it. She decides to investigate the sound. See, I was just... well, that's the other thing. It's like, I keep expecting these to be 5 to 10 minute experiences, and then they end up being like 20 minutes to half an hour, and I'm like, I didn't want to spend that long on it, but... I noticed, did ignore the swearing and reading messages. You can get creative there. I should. I don't know what kind of... I think I put that down as an idea, because that was the thing. I wanted to mess with doing YouTube videos of, like, generating things, and I said, oh, swear words. Generate some new swear words. That might be kind of fun. See what nonsense the computer spits out. Alice walks over to the door to investigate the knocking. She doesn't hear anyone on the other side. Hello? They're not saying anything. She leans toward the door hole and looks into the hallway. It's empty. No one's there. Alice has no idea who could be knocking at this hour. She's pretty tired and decides to just ignore it. Alice turns around. Hello there. Greetings. Oop. Okay, there's music happening? I should turn it up on my end because I'm not here hardly. Seems to be playing just fine on the what am I supposed to do here exactly? It said dodge attacks. There does not appear to be any attacks. Is that it? You just said the one attack? Like, it's not George, is it, right? The only other character we've seen. That's the only thing. Well, I guess Winters is the other character. Hello? I only took the one hit. Yeah, because I do a lot. I have done like the gosh darn mother flipping balls asterisks. I've done that one a few times. Okay, if the game is, I was kind of curious about it, but if it's just gonna lag out on me. Okay, I wanted to get my stinking emotes done, so that I could get back to working on the template project. Oh, is this running the whole time? That might have been running the whole time. Okay, and this didn't even have an opportunity to comment. So, I think I will... Okay, and this will be a later thing. This will be some other time. I wanted to do just a couple of games, and then finish my dumb dad blasted mother flipping Twitch emote stuff. Template project. Don't get too excited. I wanted to finish this first, and then we could do template project. But there's a lot of different random little things here, because there was this chat badges. There was more emotes to finish, which I need to fix the emotes that I have anyway. And then I need to, well, I'm not going to do that here, but I need to edit the channel trailer, so. Why, are you the one getting excited? I don't know. I mean, I think I should, yeah, I should be the one being excited about having a template project done. Okay, so. I should know how to use this. Because this is like the tool that everybody uses to do pixel art, and yet I have not messed with it. Okay, I was thinking we'll just do little hats as the badge. Well, I guess it'd be different colors of hats, which I don't know if that... Can you do like 2 hats and then 3 hats and 6 hats? Because it's like, I guess you could do numbers or something too, but... Oh yeah, what emotes? A yay and a yawn is pretty good. I had a list somewhere, right? I started a list. Okay, I should probably not be using Notepad to do the list. I should put it somewhere else, but... Oh, I could feel a sneeze, and it didn't happen. Dang it. Okay. So I actually finished the vibe one, because this ended up as an animated one. Okay. I mean, a yay could go over the hype too, but I think did I finish the hype? Okay, what are the ones I finished? Okay, I just wanted to finish, okay, one thing at a time. Let's put down yay, because that's also a good idea. A yay and a yawn are good ones. Okay, the note made. Now, badge. So, can I do multiple hats? Is the question. Also, do I want to pull those colors off and then try to... No, I want this to be more just an icon. This is a basic icon. Did this have like a center? This has to have like a centering tool or something, right? I would assume. Okay, well now it's centered. So if I do one here, like so, and then I do another one. This will just be good to learn how, and I could turn on the music again, and it's been like an hour or so, right? Can I sit? It hasn't been an hour, it's been close to an hour. Okay, so, let's just export this to see how that works. Because somehow I have never used a sprite. What is wrong with me? So many things. But I've been feeling good recently. I've been doing better recently. No. This is the sprite folder. Okay, so then gnomes. And then... Are we streaming? No. Then how do I... back? Gnome emotes. No. Twitch emotes. There we go. And this was the... Oh, and then I could say, instead of just chatting, finishing the emotes. Okay, no, or just like, emote time, whatever. Because hopefully I can finish them, but I also don't trust in myself. Art. Okay, so this is not that. I didn't mean to click on that. No! This is the sub badge. Sub badge. Maybe I should make it look a little nicer. Because I'm realizing this will be... Yeah, because this will show up next to the name. Oh, yeah, and then the music's still up. I had it up for the... I keep thinking that one day I'll learn. I keep thinking that... Okay, this might need to be bigger then. Well, I have a full 18 by 18 pixels. I should use them, so maybe we will grab the other colors off of here and stuff too. Okay. Yeah, because it looks like you can add them to a color palette, but when I tried to change this, it did not seem to... I hit enter, and then it was like, nah, it didn't do anything. I'm a little confused. Because it lets me click on these. And I'm like, I want to change it, I want to add to it. That's selecting them. Yeah, okay, and that's right click. I want to just select that. Dumping a little more into Plague Run. Like I said, I think I'm most likely going to end up just playing it at the end of the 30 days anyway. But... Or maybe I should stick to it and say... Well, no, I think it's... I don't know. Because I do want to play Grun. I also don't want your points to completely go to waste. So... But I guess that's not up to me, is it? That's up to other people to put their points in, too. That's, And I don't think I have points I can dump in there. I don't think I have, like, my own points I can throw in there. how big is this hat? Because this is making me say, okay, why don't I just use this? Because not only do I know this tool, but then it'll also tell me, yeah, okay, the hat is, what, like perfectly sized if I just scooch it? Okay, we're gonna just, yeah, at this point, screw it. I wanted to learn Asebrite a little bit, but I think I need to just do that with a fully new thing instead of trying to do... Okay, so this is the sub badge. Okay, and I want to finish this so that I stop messing with silly pixel art stuff and get back to making games and stuff. Like I said, I want to do that template project, but this is one of those things, if I just finish this once, I don't have to worry about it. Once all of the emotes and sub badge stuff is done, then I don't have to worry about it. Don't have to mess with it for a while. Okay, I need to move the hat down. Just one. And then over. And then we do 18 pixels? That's 128. 18 pixels. Hey, perfect. Okay. So talented on stream today. Certain parts of it reminded me of Theory Crafter. That is, it's one of the ones that I have as a reference project, for sure. What else did I have as a reference? There was another that just came out, actually. Was OMG Words. It was one of those, like, I kind of want to play this too. Because this had a lot of the same energy. Yeah, this one's very much a Balatro plus Scrabble. But also has, like, the kind of clunky font and... yeah, like, visually, I think it's very similar. But yeah, I definitely had Talented. I hadn't... Oh, I think I even played the, like, demo version of that. Okay, wait, I probably have. Because I did enough on Theory Crafter that I wrote down some documentation, right? Or no. There we go. Yeah, okay, I did have some kind of documentation. Yeah, that was gonna be the... I was gonna do Theory Crafter as a thing that I just dump onto a... should I somehow get influenced into WTF matching? I guess you could if you wanted to. Yeah, I don't know, like, if you are looking for a better name than Boratro. Because it's one of those things of, like, I don't know if... Well, it's one of those weird things of, like, it is a memory game. But like I said, I don't know what the, shit memory. See, to me, that sounds more like a... Let's look at these flip cards of poop of different animals, cat, and say, do you know what this cube is? That's right. It's a... Tasmanian devil? They poop cubes, right? Okay, wait, I had... Somewhere I had it written down what the other games were. Talented was on there. OMG Words was on there. Or maybe not. Maybe I wasn't actually... There. Competition. Inspiration. Talented. There. Talented. I don't think I had OMG Words on there, actually. This was a more recent one that I realized, oh wait, no, this actually works. Well. Okay. Game name crafter, please? Well, I know they have those. I know there is, like, or a game idea. But I definitely know there's a game name generator. Which has, like, oh, free? No, no, okay. I didn't need free. I just wanted game name generator. I guess this Geek Lab one. I'm pretty sure I've seen that on like itch.io as well. Yeah, okay. You can throw keywords in there too. This one doesn't seem familiar to me, but I know I've looked at it before. Gonna pay $100 just for a good name? Well, at that point, you'd want to look up like the SEO for like different names and stuff too. What? Do I have to put in a keyword for it to generate a name? Or is it just not gonna do it because it's not a free game name generator? Really? It was lagging out. I'm like, yeah, I was gonna say, it's literally just throw words together. Warlord of Dread. Titan Tombs. I was gonna say, there's probably gonna be a lot of fantasy names and stuff in there. Okay, now I'm gonna sit. It's past it. I mean, I could go back to that one and try to throw the names in there, but it didn't seem to be doing any of that. It just seemed to lag out. It just popped up. Oh, there we go. Cat's deck builder memory. There you go. There's a. Okay, apparently you have to add a certain amount. Matching deck builder, matching. And now, welcome, Christopher. I do admit that was funny in Monster Factory, but I don't think that would be great for actually, like, do you know what this game is? Shoot, I know there is a cat-based deck building game. You'd think that there'd be a ah, shoot. Cat emotes, memory, roguelike, cats. Oh, shoot. There is a cat deck builder. Or it's a cat auto battler. That is very much like World of Warcraft's... It's not Cat Clash. Spelled Cats, there we go. Auto Card Tactics, that's the one I was thinking of. But apparently there's another one called Cat Clash. At least for cat-based auto battlers. Oh, this was sitting in mixed, okay. Yeah, this is one of those ones that has just really inconsistent art. This actually didn't look too bad. This looked kind of fun, but... Perfect memory? That's a good one. Okay, I was trying to finish the dumb, dad blasted, mother flippin' thing so that I could go back to doing other things that are not this. And then the distractions keep on coming, and they don't stop 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 coming, and they... Okay, but then can I make this into... That's the thing. It's just like, this seems a little silly for... Okay, I feel like I want to clean this up. Because this works when you're looking at a 3/4 view, but not... Oh, this is just making me say I should just use the front-facing view then. Which I have that. Dadgummit! Okay. But I'm like, okay, this seems like a little too much effort, but the thing is... Perfect memory is the first thing any AI gives you when you ask it for a name. It's definitely, like, good. It hits a few different notes there, so... Okay, give me Gnome Spin, probably. Gnome Spin. Not V2. I actually did want V1. Because I wanted the small one. Yeah, it seems like too much effort for just a sub badge that nobody's really gonna look at or see or care about, but I'm also like, I put in the effort once, and it'll be good for quite a while. Okay, so can I just copy this over to here? I love it when I get a hiccup, but it sounds exactly like me saying hiccup without even intentionally trying to do so. Okay. Oh, but you don't perfectly fit. Okay, we're just gonna thicken it up then. Copy pause. Perfect memory. Cat, match, kitty, match. Match and meow, replicat. Twins, twinsies, twinsicle. Dualicious, matchatro. Well, I guess because that is what if you wanted to take some inspiration from mulatto, I think it is like the Latin term or something for something. Is where the name for the game came from. Latin term for jester, yeah, that's what it was. So you could do the Latin term for cat, or memory cat, or... Okay, what if I do... that? Is that anything? I feel like I want to give it some, like, because I think the Twitch badge here doesn't reach the edge, so I'm like, I kind of want to give it some space on the edge, so it's not going all the way up to the edge. Felis Cardis? That's kind of fun. That's making me think you're casting like cat-based spells or something, though. I don't know if that's... I don't think you're going for like cat wizardry necessarily. I like the pointiness, but I like the little bit of curve. I don't know, I could just call this good. And then just do... And then can I like duplicate it and then... and then duplicate a layer behind it as the like... Okay, so what happens if I try to duplicate this on a different layer and then just kind of move it down over there? It's not gonna look like anything, but okay, don't animate it. I lied. Even has cat in it, it's awful. Is it? Yeah, Balatro is a great name. It has amazing phonetics. Or Balatro. I guess that is the one problem, is that you don't know exactly how to pronounce it right off the bat. Yeah, that's one thing I was trying for with the rebranding my stuff to Gnomeable. It's just like, it's got too many syllables. I was really hoping for something that was just a little shorter, but it works. It's just a little long. Okay, this is like a shadow layer or something, right? Or should be. Okay, so then if I lied. Can I just throw it in front of... Okay, so it's get rid of you then. And then make this that. And then do like Oh, is that neat? It looks kind of neat. Progress of making the Game Jam game in Unity is switching to Unreal. I mean, that happens sometimes. Game Jam for, like, Boss Rush Game Jam? Or which Game Jam? Okay, the whole point was to try to make this look like a... Okay, it's just gonna be the one sub badge. You sub for 2 months. It's gonna be the same. It should be different though. I don't really know how to... Okay, what do people have for other sub badges? So Twitch sub badges. The Boss Rush Game Jam. What'd you come up with for the core idea on that one? Because I think it was Spin was the guide or the theme. I saw the word guide on the. Yeah, it was one of those. It's just because it was so long. I was just like, I kind of wanted to work on smaller projects and do like YouTube stuff. I was thinking I really should do like just short videos about my different projects that I have, because I have so many different little projects and I have a lot of recordings of like the process of making them. Then I'm like, I really should just go through each and every single one of these and just do a little YouTube short about like, this is this game. Yeah, Spin. I didn't have any good ideas that came to me immediately, and it was like, I got other stuff I'm working on, so... Because the only things that come to mind are like Spin to Win, where it's just you're like bouncing around like pinball style, trying to kill a boss using your like spinning axe attack or something. I'm assuming there'll be a lot of games that are like that. I'm thinking, because it's a Kirby Canvas Curse does a game. See, because now I'm like, that sounds like a fun idea. It's like, oh, because there's a mini game within Kirby Canvas Curse where you draw bounce pads, where you like you don't have gravity, and then you draw bounce pads to bounce into things. Okay, wait, Kirby Canvas Curse mini games, they have like the. Because there's a couple of like little mini games. Does this have an explanation of it? Not that that's Spin necessarily, but Spin, I think of a ball, basically. Oh, the multiplayer framework, yeah. Playroom. The lightning-fast backend multiplayer kit for web games, available in Unity, Godot, Play Canvas, Phaser, Kaboom, React, and more. I would assume not Unreal, or they would have listed it immediately. Oh, it's the dock for Playroom. Okay, this is something else. Because there was one jam that was saying like, oh, make a multiplayer, use this software, and then it was basically trying to be like a Roblox, essentially. Yeah, multiplayer for a boss rush thing would be kind of fun. Okay, I don't need to be looking at... Yeah, that's what Kirby bounces around in this mode. Does it have images? Yeah, there we go. I think if I were to do something for the boss rush jam, it would be Axe Guy doing a spin, and then it'd be like this game. I don't think they have a video, unfortunately, but I'm not doing the boss rush jam. It's too long, and I'm already distracted enough doing a minuscule amount of work on making sub badges, so. But ideas are like my thing. I do like ideas. Okay. Not that I'm even that great at coming up with unique ideas, because like I said, the first thing I come up with is like, oh, spin to win, guy with axe. Actually, no, technically the first idea I had was more magnets. It was like the electronic spin. And then do something with magnets, but that sounded like a harder game to get finished. Yeah, not 100% I'll be done. That's why I didn't say I was finishing them. Because I was like, yeah, no, I have to come up with what I want to do for each emote and then put the emote in. Because now I'm like, well, I should have something beyond just the hat here. I could put like a 2. That might be the best idea. And just slap a number on there. That just seems lazy, though. I think it'd be more fun to have some kind of extra thing on there. Yeah, okay, using Unreal now. Okay, I want to finish something. And unfortunately, I think I'm moving too slow for it to happen. Okay. So this. Okay, go away with that distraction. Sub badges. What do they have for different kind of sub badges? Okay, the skull grows. The crown grows. Yeah, okay, lots of colors. Oh, the donut grows. It grows. Could do a plant instead of it. A hat. Okay, no, these are cool. These are fun ideas. Okay, so back to here. What would I want to do for sub badges? Because just putting a number on it sounds a little lazy, and now that I've got better ideas as to like, okay, how would I want it to grow? Yeah, it's like, could do a flower and like flower petals, that's not a bad idea either. It's like, I don't think Borderlands has like badges like that. Poker coin badges. Border. Wow, these are great ideas. That's a feather. Okay. It's like that's not a feather. That's something a little more lewd than a feather. Yeah, I don't have any different colors though. Also, can I make like a little... I did do like a super tiny gnome at one point. I could do that as well. Okay. Yeah, so now I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was not gonna be super easy. It was gonna be a pain because I was gonna get distracted by like... Well, it's one of those, like I keep saying, is that if I get it done to the point of like I really like it, then I won't have to mess with it for quite a while. So it's an initial investment that'll take a bit, but... did I call it like a mini gnome? Like a gnome? Yeah, gnome micro, there we go. Okay, I have a micro one. Yeah, it's 8 by 8. That's super tiny. And this is 18. What's the other one? No, mini. How big are you? Oh, 16. You do a 360 to reload your weapon. Sounds massively disorienting, but try to make it work. And if the mechanic turns out to not be fun, call it quits and look at the Pirate Software Channel instead. Oh, is that happening soon here too? Because, yeah, it is twice a year, isn't it? Oh, from the 17th to the 14th. Nah, I was like, I wanted to try to focus on YouTube specifically, but well, it's just so easy to get so distracted. Even the, like, New Year's resolutions I wrote down was like, put a game on the Steam. So I'm like, oh, I should take the stuff that I have and put it onto Steam. Controlling the cylinder of a revolver. Yeah, that works too. Well, I know, Mirror's Edge. Yeah, when you press the button in Mirror's Edge, it does a 180. So you could very much do just a button that does a 360. That kind of makes it... you just kind of... Yeah, there's just a slight extra step in... See, the problem is this doesn't... I can't progress in terms of adding more pixels. That's not what the sub badge gives you, but... Each spin is just one bullet. You have to spin several times. Shoot the enemies when they're spinning. Yeah, it's one of those things of, like, it sounds tedious. Well, I guess it depends on, like, I think it would be the... If it's just a 360 is the only thing, I think you'd have to have variations in the amount of spin. Or, like, the speed of the spin, or... Because I know that one fishing itch.io game that I played was, like a precision, where you had to have the precise wheel around the fishing rod, otherwise you slip off and lose a little time. So, there's also precision to the spin as well, but... Okay, so... This does not work as a sub-badge. Because... It doesn't grow. I'm like, okay, what is something that changes, grows and changes over time? Because that's what a lot of these are, is... I mean, these are also just different colors. Oh, I guess if we're talking, like, Borderlands could do, just like the straight-up loot colors. And just say white, green, blue, purple, orange, pearlescent, rainbow. Okay, so if I change the colors on this to be like just a white, that's not gonna come out as like a gnome hat though. Although I guess I could do sad gnome. The gnome gets progressively happier as time passes. This isn't even what I was wanting to mess with. I wanted to mess with the channel points so that the channel points are actually like a different icon. And then instead I'm messing with this, but that's okay. It's all stuff I wanted to update now that I have access to it, so... Yeah, like seeds or flowers is kind of like the obvious thing for garden gnome, but... Actually, there isn't... Is there seriously not like a flower? Oh, could do like a clover leaf. Oh, seriously, none of these are... Oh, that's a variety of Yoshis. Oh, with a hat, I guess? Wowee. Yeah, okay. This is one of those things that people put a lot more effort into than I would have thought. Okay, so just out of curiosity, if I do a... Okay, we'll just stick with this old derpity ass program because I'm just spitballing ideas for now. It said 18 by 18. I keep forgetting because the other one's not 18 by 18. It's something. It's 28 by 28, I think. Okay, give me just some kind of green, I guess. Okay, we do this. And then you get a little clover leaf. Maybe not that tall. I mean, I suppose it could grow over time, too. Okay, and then don't animate it. Actually, no, that's a good idea, to just have it grow over time. So then, can I copy and flip? Pull that up a little bit. And then flip. Okay, grab you. Nope, dadgummit. I thought there was a way to move it before you paste it. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6, 9 a year. So that's 2, 3. Oh, that's the initial 2, 3, 6. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cram 6 leaves into here. Or 9. I think at some point it's gonna have to be a flower anyway. Okay, so then we do some kind of bud. Oh, there's also the Global Game Jam. I did that so many years in a row, and that was like a highlight of my year for 10 years in a row, and then now I didn't even remember that it exists. Because when is it this year? Well, I think it's because I also moved away from where it was less easy for me to do in-site Global Game Jam, so it became less interesting. So what is it? When is it? 20th to the 26th. What do I have on my calendar? What am I trying? Oh, cause that's when Magfest is, right? Cause I was gonna do Magfest. I already said I was gonna do that, so I gotta go purchase tickets for that. Yeah, okay. 20th through the 26th. Yeah, that was. They also expanded it to be like a week as opposed to like just a couple days. Yeah, Global Game Jam wasn't even on my calendar. Okay. Okay, so flower blooming? Or maybe just give me a Pikmin. Because that's really what I'm trying to go for, is just a Pikmin. I know they have, like, buds before they open up into leaves. Yeah, there. Okay. Because that's really all I'm trying to get, is just essentially, like, Pikmin. So we'll do, like, a white flower, I'm thinking. Very much like Pikmin. Doesn't have to be exactly like Pikmin. It could be its own thing. Especially because it's not like I've played a bunch of Pikmin either. Okay, so that's initial 2, 3, 6. I feel like a year is the full grow, right? 9 in a year. I don't think I even left myself enough space for. Okay, let's shrink this a little bit then. Row, I think I gotta scooch it. And then I scooched it again. There we go. Just a beanstalk? I could do a beanstalk. I was just kind of doing a flower for now. Because that seemed like an easy thing for garden gnome and gardening. So. Yeah, like I said, I could do different colored flowers too. Yeah, some of it was like I could do like a hat or something too, but I'm like, nobody's gonna see a sub badge and know, like, well, I don't know, maybe. Oh, well, I'm not like deep enough into Twitch lore to know if people care, like, when you see a sub badge, you're like, oh, this person is sub to this person for this many months. It's one of those, like, I highly doubt it, but who knows. Yeah, so I'm like, I could either do something like flower, and then I also kind of like the idea of doing them sort of loot beamed based, just because I have the Borderlands Twitch emotes. But Borderlands is definitely still a very big part of my thing. You can think about it if you have a massive community expecting that. Just move on. Do something more interesting. Poke streamer, come on. Do something interesting. But, like what I was saying is that if I do this right, I only really need to do it once. So I kind of want to do it right and put some thought into it now, so I don't have to put in more thought later. Working on Boruto on the side, just saying it's better for you to move on. Yeah, I know. Well, it's one of those things that I really shouldn't be doing this on a... Or I guess it doesn't matter, because I know people like chill art streams, and that's sort of what I was aiming for too, was that. But so, do I want to do... Okay, let's just finish the flower. Let's just finish a flower, and then... I don't know if it needs a background either. Very chill, very cozy. I tend to be fairly chill, fairly cozy. Tend to. Yeah, I didn't know what tag to put, and I was like, because I got rid of that holiday hoopla one. I was like, yeah, that's not something that I'm aiming for. And so then I just put Goblin Vtuber, because I would like to, because I have messed with doing, like, a Goblin version, and I feel like it'd be fun to do, like, a Mogwai, where it's like, oh, you get the streamer wet, and then suddenly become Goblin. Yeah, I have, like I said, I've been a little more positive recently, so it's a positive stream too. Yeah, I haven't had anything trigger it recently. So, because that was the problem, that other stream, is that it was like, oh, getting banned from a Discord when I just sat down, was like, oh, well, this is not a good start to the stream. Not feeling great. Yeah, but it's like, it's a new year and it's a new... Oh, wait, could I do the yellow off of my character here? Not that that really matters, but... Yeah, I was trying to actually, like, I know I said it multiple times, but I was trying to actually, like, sort out my priorities. Like I said, and that's why I went and got my, I got my car fixed up yesterday, too, which took all day, but... You can normalize it, get banned from a random Discord before every stream. I don't think that's that is certainly a way to approach it, I guess. The goal was not to get banned from a random Discord. I mean, it would certainly help me cut down on all those Discords that I have that I don't use. There are many, many Discords that I have that I'm like, it's just too much, too many people talking. We're gonna not interact with this at all. I like the quiet Discords where there's literally nobody there and nobody talking about anything, and then, like, you know, defeating the whole purpose of the Discord. the whole idea of the thing. Tend to think outside the box. Well, that's good, because I think that'll take you far if you can do that. Do I want to do even bigger petals, maybe? What am I listening to? Oh no, this is still part of the part of their stuff. I think it's one of those things, if you get down far enough, you get into the remix part of whatever artist. Okay, it doesn't need to be super huge, because then I can make it even bigger for the next one. Okay, well. This is making me think. I haven't listened to Red Velvet in forever. That's back in 2017. There was somebody that I knew that really liked J-pop, and I started listening to J-pop, and then I haven't in a long time. Yeah, it was a Red Velvet. No, or was it Red Velvet? So, no, okay, wait. It's what's the K-pop Russian Roulette? What's the band that does Russian Roulette? It was Red Velvet. Okay. Yeah, Red Velvet was the one band that I really enjoyed their music, and then I haven't listened to K-pop in forever. Yeah, because, like, this is from 8 years ago. That's something I should do. I should listen to some K-pop again. It's been quite a while. I guess I can make the leaves a little bigger. I did kind of want to just do a chill art stream. I missed doing more pixel art stuff, so. I guess that works. Whatever. This is 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, a year. That looks a little. Like, it's. I wanted separate petals, but that's not happening here. But I think if I do that, then it's gonna be something like that, which is not, also not working. I don't know. Actually, that works better than I would have thought. Nah. Works better than I thought, but not enough that I like it and want to keep it. Oh shoot, I did it this size, and then I realized, well, I guess I could do like a little base to it. And do like a little shadow at the bottom. So, had lunch on. Oh, stomach decided the food was bad? Oh, that's a bummer. I was stuck in bed even. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I haven't had that kind of debilitating food sickness in a while. Yeah, the other day I had something that was... Well, I think that might have been motion sickness. I was trying to watch my friend play Alan Wake, or I was watching a YouTube video of him playing Alan Wake, and there was, I think, just a bit too much motion that I was like, my stomach no happy. But glad you're feeling better. That's never fun to be lying in bed sick. I don't think that's ever really happened to me, because like even the times that I've gotten sick, where it's like the kidney stone and stuff, where I'm just miserable, was specifically a point of like, I don't want to lie in bed. It was funny. I kept thinking of Bustin' by Neil Cicierega, which is that remix of Ghostbusters. But there's a line in there that was, I ain't afraid of no ghost, I ain't afraid of no bed, or something like that. And I kept thinking of I ain't afraid of no bed, simply because every time I went to go to sleep, I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, I'm gonna be in pain, and I'm gonna be miserable. And I was like, I am afraid of a bed. Boston makes me feel good. Oh wait, what were some other sound cues? Because I know I had... Oh, I do have yay on here. Okay, that's... I keep remembering to put these notes on here too. It's just like... We're gonna throw the yay song on here as well, just to torture me. Since I have it downloaded somewhere. And then I think there's a couple other sound bites that I felt like... I could probably pull some sound bites from Half-Life Full Life Consequences. I need to kill fast and bullets too slow. He yelled at top of lung. He got an email from his brother that said, aliens and monsters are attacking the place. The pants were dead, the pants were dead. Okay, do I need a background? I probably need a background. We'll do my orange brand color. All this Half-Life 3 and Minecraft 2 news? There's Minecraft 2 news? That's absolutely wild. I have actually only played a little bit of Half-Life and a little bit of Half-Life 2. And they both made me motion sick. And I don't think I finished either of them. I don't remember. I think it was just one of those things of like, it felt like a you had to be there kind of moment, and I was not there, so... Half-Life is not my franchise. Couldn't progress in the jam. Yes, progress be slow but existing. Well, I mean, that's exactly what I did with that Secret Santa jam. I just wasted like 2 weeks waiting for the idea to come to me as to like a game to make, and then eventually it just turned into something else entirely, so it worked out. Like, maybe? I'm like, I kind of want something to make this pop a little more. And I don't know if this works. Not Minecraft 2, but the actual dev announced he's working on a successor. Oh, wow. As in, Notch came back and said, hey, I'm alive, I'm working on something other than Cliff Force. I know he was talking about working on some game at some, like, recently, and was, like, pulling together people to work on it or something. So. Oh, Notch just saying, hey, I'm doing Minecraft 2 now. Yeah, okay, this is one of those people that just tweets all the time. It says, I have ideas, we're just gonna spit them out all the time. Yeah, I don't Twitter anymore. I don't mess with it. Because this is what my Twitter has become. Look, crypto, NFT, crypto, doodles, crypto, NFT. I'm just like, nope, I'm sorry, Twitter, you're dead to me. Like, it's... The algorithm got worse and it's just crypto NFT stuff. Just feels too cringe to tweet all the time when you do it yourself. I think you just have to embrace it. I think you just have to say, I am a tweeter. I tweet, and then just tweet a whole bunch. I've never been that way. Like I said, I barely post in any of the Discords I'm in. I barely chat, and although if I watch a Twitch stream, I go out of my way to make sure that I'm chatting, because I know, at least when I stream, it's so much more fun. It's so much nicer when there's somebody that I know, okay, somebody else is here watching the Twitch stream. Okay, is this shadow adding anything to this? Is this anything? Yeah. No, I'm just having fun doing pixel art. That's really what it is. Oh, it moved. Why did it move? Oh, it did move. Well, then maybe I'll move these two over. This is layers. Plain old layers. Hello, hello. Always watching, just not always talking. I do see the funny fencer at the bottom there, and I'm always curious as to, like... The stream avatars does kind of give me some semblance of who is actually here or not. Maybe. I never know, because I'm always like, oh, there's always a lot of bots and stuff too, but... Also, hello, hello. I'm, Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I did as to, like, why there's new names. There was a couple of new names. I was like, what happened? I guess this is an interesting... I'm just saying emotes. I'm just doing emotes. So... Watch me... Watch me get bullied. I mean, that's... I give off the vibes of needing to be bullied. I guess. Tiny, fairly submissive person. Yeah, I give off those vibes as much as I don't want to. I was gonna work on learning Asebright, and then here I am not learning Asebright. That's okay, whatever. Now we're gonna have two things that are labeled almost the exact same, so... Master the art of the lurk. Well, you ruined it now. You said something. Okay. Who's getting bullied tonight? Me. I'm getting bullied. Every time. No, it doesn't happen every time. Only some of the times. That... well, and some of it's not necessarily bullied. It's more just I confuse people with the how have I existed this long, as to how have I limped along this long using Piskel instead of A Sprite for years. Here I am making sub badges in a subpar program. Like I said, subpar chatters only. No best viewers. Subpar viewers only. Okay, is this shadow adding anything to this? Or... yeah, or did I? It's like the losing the game. You lost the game. You said anything in chat. Now I know you're actually here and not just AFK. But 2 years since you posted something on Twitter? Like I said, Twitter's fairly dead to me, so I haven't posted on there. And like, I switched over to Blue Sky. Like, my link tree goes to Blue Sky, in which I have not posted anything there either. Hardly. So... some of that's also like, I just need to actually interact with Blue Sky and see if it's, oops. Okay, so do I even understand what I'm doing with the shadows? No, not at all. I was thinking of doing something like this. Is that anything? I guess I need to bring it up there. Because I'm basically just having the light come straight down. So then it would be... okay, I should be doing this in A Sprite anyway. Must have been the wind. Last 3 tweets are just retweets. I think that's a lot of people on Twitter at this point. Is like, you know, when they have a dead Twitter, that it's just retweets. I never got into the retweeting thing. I was always like, I want my content to be what I talk about, so I'm not gonna be tweet, and retweet. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the understanding the shadows on this at all. Whatever. I think it's just a slightly more visually interesting. That's really all I was trying to go for. Is this better, or is this... I don't know. There's some amount of detail that you can throw into like 18 pixels that I'm kind of getting here. I don't know. I like doing art. I like doing pixel art. I'm not good at it. I don't think it comes out good. But it's fun to mess around with. Okay, let's do slightly lighter shadow maybe. See if that helping. What program is this again? It's called Piskel. It's the thing that died a couple years ago. But because I had all the art that I had done in it already, it's because it used to have a web version. There used to be a web version for it. And that's what got me to like, oh, okay, if I can just turn on a browser and mess with some pixel art and then have it saved off. But then they got rid of the accounts. So there was no reason to use it anymore, and I should transfer everything over to A Sprite. And I never did. So. Piskel died. It died a long time ago. And the accounts died. Obviously, the application is still running, and I don't know if it gets updated. I don't think so. Like I said, this is old and dead, and I should not be using this. I have A Sprite. I should use A Sprite. And yet, because I did all the art in this program, I was like, well, that's where I have it. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not adding anything. This is nothing. This is every time I do art, I have fun with it and go, no, it's just not art. It's just a thing that I attempted every time. I guess that's also what I do in my games too, is so. Website is still up. Everything is in peace and balance. Well, like I said, it was just the account part of it died. Like, they used to have the web version that had accounts, and then they got rid of that. I don't know how to do shadows. This is the thing that I had a hard time with doing art. It's just like, I don't know how to shadows. Is this anything? Oh. Oh, it's because the leaf wasn't down that low earlier. Okay, there. So is this anything? This is the beautiful art that you get if you sub for a year. Oh, let's cut this off then. There. Oh, but then I need the shadow to come back. There. That's nothing. That whole thing is nothing. Yeah, just embrace the fact that I'm not good at art and focus on other stuff. Don't even insist why I insist on trying to be better. It's because I like trying to be multidisciplinary. It doesn't happen every... I like the variety of learning new things, so... And I don't like getting good at anything. So, I just bounce around being bad at everything. I think the best way to learn would be to sit and get good at something. And yet I decide to just sort of not do that. I don't think the shadows are adding anything on the plant there. So. Well, it's also because I don't know what I'm good at. Streaming is one of the few things I felt like, okay, this is something that I am actually good at. It's like doing improv, essentially. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I like, but I don't know that I'm good at. So, okay, stop pressing buttons. This button there. Not even respecting pixel perfectness. What, in terms of like the shadow? In terms of me trying to do some kind of shadow and goofing it up? I need some kind of color or something to break it up a little bit. It's just... It's too simple. Well, like I said, it's because I like doing art, even if I'm bad at it. There's so many things I like doing, and so few things that I know that I'm good at, that I continue to do the things I'm bad at. It's really what I'm at. That does not look like feathers to me. Those do not look like feathers. Okay, these are not plants. Okay, maybe I just give up and call it good. What, as in to avoid Palo shading and stuff? I've read the books and stuff. I have a couple of different, I know Jaggies. It's the shading. I know that shading is something that I don't know. I don't feel like watching a YouTube video right now, but yeah, I have a pixel art book or two. I think there's a difference between knowing and doing. And I toss out all of my knowledge when I try to do anything. Not helpful or useful, but I think there's also the difference between like taste and skill, and I think the taste has gotten better. Maybe, I don't know. But the skill is just not there. So. Okay, I made the leaves bigger when I could have just... Shouldn't be jumping from 3 vertical pixels to 1 vertical pixels if you don't have a special reason. Oh, as in like the bottom of the leaf? I was trying to taper. I didn't want like a perfectly round leaf here. I was trying to give some sense of leaf shape there. Yeah, that just feels a little too round and if that's what you were talking about, the like I was trying to get it so that it like is like here where it's got a little more roundness as opposed to a little less roundness there. Is what I was trying to do. If that's the jaggy that you were talking about. That was actually intentional on my part. Wasn't necessarily talking about that. I have like 20 other sections that it fails. Well, I know in terms of like shading. I did throw this together fairly quick too, but also 20 seems like hyperbole. This is so small, there shouldn't be that many things messed up. So, awful at stones and rocks and drew 20 and yeah, now just bad at drawing pixel art rocks. Well, that's what I keep hoping, is that if I keep doing it, that well, it's what is it? Perfect practice makes perfect. I just tend to practice. I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's just call it good, and I can change it in the future if necessary. As Brainoist was saying like an hour ago. I heard you. It just took an hour for it to reach my brain. Don't need to resize it. And I need each of these as a single frame export. And then I just call it good, and it'll be bad. And nobody will want to sub because the art is bad. Oh, wait. It's like, well, and then I don't know how to make it better. You hire somebody who knows what they're doing. That requires money. Well, if you're not spending it on the things that you want to spend it on, what are you spending it on? Nothing. Oh, and now here I am, like, wanting to fix that. Yeah, especially because one of them has an outline that is in the wrong spot, and then one of them doesn't even have an outline, so... Okay. But I was just gonna call these done, so... Oh, back to Boratro and waiting for art for FTL survivors. Makes sense. That sounds like a good way to bounce between projects. Okay, I have one that is Twitch streaming, and then I have the Gnome emotes that has the Twitch emotes. So... Do I really want to call this good? No, not really. I don't think this looks good enough. Okay, well, so we give up on that and do that later. Okay, the emotes. Go to emotes. There was... Okay, hype, vibe. I need to redo them as well anyway, but maybe we'll work on yawn instead. So where is those emotes? I probably just want to copy off a hype here, basically. So then we do save as yawn instead. Okay. Yeah, and this one will definitely get some good use. Oh, I already have a Y. Why am I remaking a Y? Yeah, yawn emote. Snore. Snore will definitely get some good use. None of the rocks were used for anything because friends decided they aren't interested in making games anymore after trying for one day and wasn't excited about making a rock-themed game without them. But at least they tried. What game can you make with only rocks? Rock of Ages? I think that has more than just rocks, but it's a game about rocks. At any rate. Also a game about rocks. I feel like there's some potential in a rock-based game. Some sort of breakout, maybe? Well, like I said, there is Rock of Ages. There's like 3 of them even, I think, at least. About a big boulder smashing civilians, I think. A game? Right? Why do I keep typing extra G's and extra N's? Literal Rockman? As in, like, there's a game? Rockman? Or... yeah, I was gonna say, here's a game about rocks. Or a game about a rock. I was like, this is a physics-based, like, smashing things game, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's boulder smashing a bunch of random nonsense, so. Not a game about rocks, but a game with only rocks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking you were saying, but... I didn't have an immediate answer for that. I figured let's talk about Rock of Ages instead. But a game about only rocks. There's gotta be like some like hydro or geothermal activity kind of game. It's about like volcanoes or something. Oh, I thought I was doing yay and received yawn. I mean, yay would probably be an easier one to do, but... yeah, because I could switch out yay. I could switch out hype with yay. Like I just did hype based on the previous... Oh, and I don't think this one should be animated. I think yawn should just be... still. Mostly rocks and some really small people getting resources to keep the rock alive. Spend resources to upgrade your small people to get more rocks to fend off aliens and then from attacking the mother of all rocks. Isn't that what Norp? A Norp apologue is about as well? Or at least that's what it sounds like. It's like you punch a rock to get the bits out of it or something, right? Yeah, hit the rock. It's just a bunch of Norps go and hit a rock and get all of the shards. The rock outputs shards, and then you use the shards to upgrade everything. Okay. At least that's what the idea was reminding me of. I'm just gonna get rid of that layer. Okay, now I need more sleepy eyeballs. Oh, well, that's not necessary. Okay, so now we need sleepy time. Okay, I want big yawn. Not just yawn, but like big yawn. Oh, I guess if you're seeing how there's still a chat from a new person, I typically do, well, I can say I typically do pixel art in indie games, because I'm doing pixel art right now. It hasn't happened in a while. But yeah. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, pixel art and indie games. Although Friday's been... Well, I guess now that it's the new year, I've actually been a little more focused on... Okay, wait, what am I doing for my... I could just take it to the end. Stream ending so I can look at what I did for Sleepy. Because that's probably what I should do. Okay, maybe just get rid of the eyebrows. No, okay, what do I have for... I'm just gonna keep opening yet more tabs. Because I just have so much stuff that I've done. But nothing good that I've actually perfected. I took that like, hey, it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be done, and I ran with it. Stream ending soon. There we go. Not that it's actually ending soon, but I did just get rid of the eyebrows. Yeah, okay, I just hacked off the eyebrows. Okay, let's do like that. And then hack off the eyebrows again. Yawn so hard the eyebrows fall off. I was like, it is making me sleepy. I'm like, just looking at it, I'm like, oh no. It's getting close to 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock yawn is coming. I can feel it, I need to finish. I need to finish the emote before I yawn. It's happening. No. I can feel it. I can feel the yawn coming on. Okay, there's got to be some way to... Oh, wait. If I... put the hand in front of the mouth. Aha. Like so. Oh, if I put the arm down. Lose their eyebrows during sleep and then regrow them in the morning. Looks like it. Oh no. It did, it happened. It's not even 8 o'clock. Okay, now the other arm. I think I want the other arm down. Which... does the other emote have the arm down? Or does it have it up? It might actually have it up, doesn't it? Emotes. Just the... this? That's not related at all. I know why it's there, but that's not what I was looking for. Don't I have like the high? The gnome waving right? Not the vibing. I guess technically I could steal it off of vibing, right? Yawning gnome drawing, not yawning gnome. Okay, so... well, that's why the emote is existing. It's because I do tend to yawn. Dadgummit. Okay, let's open it up again. I keep doing that. No, yawn. No, don't tell me I lost it. Did I not save it? No! I didn't save it and then I opened up something else. Are you fluffing kidding me? God balls. Mother flippin'. No, gosh dang mother flippin' balls asterisk. Okay, this goes away. No, it's not hype. No, it's not. I gotta redo everything. Don't forget to save! Yeah, gee, thanks. I'm late for that. Dadgummit, mother flippin'. Wasn't that much. Bigger yawning mouth? I thought I did it fairly big, but... Dadgummit. Now I gotta do all the same jokes. I don't know about any games that have just rocks. There's Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages is about rocks. Gotta have the same conversations. Dadgummit. Mother flippin' balls. Okay, this is the healthy mindset of like, well, now you have an opportunity to redo it better. You have an opportunity to say, well, okay, you didn't save. You could redo this in a sprite. Good. Okay, and it didn't really take that long to redo. Okay, there. Not getting creative with the swears? No, I'm not. I'm just doing the same swears. Eggplant. Well, I thought about, like, okay, what makes a good swear? And it's like, you gotta have, like, the... Because it's like the bad words are a lot of, like... You get that nice crisp, like, click at the end. Like a K or a T. And then you start with a nice, like, sh. Or a f. And then... Upcoming games I'm excited about? Well, one of my New Year's resolutions was to play only games that I've started and or kickstarted. So I was trying not to get excited about... yeah, there we go. Only playing games I've started or kickstarted. Trying not to get excited about games. Judas does look interesting. Yeah, that was my notes about Tunic. That did go by. Okay, and then the whole... okay, let's hit save before I done goof it again. Okay, I wanted to fix the arm, and by that I mean I wanted to just rip the arm off of this gnome and then graft it onto this gnome. Oh, and that didn't get deleted either. Left and right in Turkish both start with S. What is izquierda and derecha for Spanish? I know my pronunciation on everything is absolutely butchered too. Okay. Yeah, are there any games? Oh, Borderlands 4, obviously. That's my franchise, man. So I have to be excited about that one, whether I want to be or not. Oh, that's true. Oh no, I think I'm already gonna lose my New Year's resolution when that one comes out. Shoot, wait, it's the... Okay, let's just do this. Because then I can reposition this. Oh, that looks like it's still off. Only speak moon runes and Minecraft enchantment table. I don't think I even got up to that point in Minecraft. And I don't even know what moon runes are. I don't even know if that's Minecraft related, or I would assume it's Minecraft related, seeing how that's what the message was about, but... Okay, so then that can go away. And then this needs to get updated. It's really just this part here. Yeah, I never went to the end or anything on Minecraft. I never got that far. I guess if I'm talking about games that I've started and haven't finished, I could put Minecraft on that list too. Is that any better? I don't know how to make an interesting yawn. Yawns are, like, I think, inherently not interesting. Okay, no, I think I do like that better. Now don't save it. I already hit save. I already hit save at least once. So it's at least partially saved. How do I make a good yawn? What if I look up yawn? Is it like... Is that gonna give me any inspiration, or is it just gonna be... That's a koala yawn. Now I'm gonna yawn. I'm gonna look at too many images of... Yeah, see, they're doing hands up. They're doing hand in front of the face. I think hand in front of the face is better. I like to attempt to be prim and proper, and then go and trip and drop stuff and spill things everywhere. Translated the cats' names into tunic runes once. That's fun. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know that I've really seen all that much in Tunic to actually translate the language there, so... But I suppose I don't have that last couple pages, or last page of Tunic. Oh no! It was too effective. Too many images of yawning. Okay, so it does need to be... I don't know, that is kind of... Oh no, I need the emote to be done so people can use it. Call the cat. I mean, I feel like a cat might respond to or I guess it's pss, 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 pss. It's typically what's used as a cat call. It exists. That's how I feel about everything I've ever made. No, that one board game that I was working on, the Bump Squad, I feel like that's one that's like the first piece of like legitimately good art instead of just it exists. So much of what I make is just set in that like it exists. And I keep hoping that one day a transition sound or something. Oh wait, warning spoiler head. They're phonetic. See, now I'm getting to like too tired to actually read the messages fully. Okay, so is this good enough? Never. Do I want the word there? Can I get away without the word? I feel like I want the word there, but... Maybe it is better without the word, I don't know. Also, what if I reattach the eyebrows? Does that work? If I just do them like straight across like that. Yeah, but I think just looking at the yawns, I think the... No, okay, I guess squishing the eyebrows in looks like this. He's doing such a powerful yawn. Let's see. Can I add like a shadow on the eyes? Would that give it a little more of a... That's the wrong color, but would that give it a little more like tired yawn look? Yes. Okay, let's do less dark. Let's do a lighter. There we go. There we go. There's a little of something. I also like the idea that this, if I just move a pixel, it looks like I'm flipping everybody off too. Even yawn 3 times. It's working. It's effective. Okay, yep, that good enough. Oh, do I want a background on it? Because I think the other ones did or did not have backgrounds. I don't think these... Yeah, the animated ones have a background, but these don't. So we'll do no background. Okay, so... Away with ye. Make that 4. I mean, it is... What, like 2 or 3 in the morning? 2 in the morning? Something like that? Which I would be in bed long ago. I mean, I was slightly bummed that on New Year's that I missed my friends because I went to bed at like 10 o'clock instead of trying to stay up until midnight. Oh, 4 in the morning as well? That's like almost get up time. I was actually up at 4:30 because I went to bed at 8:30 the other night. I was just like, okay. I probably should have got up at 8:30. I got up closer to 5 and then I kind of laid there a little too long because I had gotten back into the middle of a sleep cycle and I was like, I should have, if I went to bed at 8:30, I should have got up at 4:30. So I almost got a little too much sleep. Which is also why I'm doing good right now. Because I made sure to get some good sleep in. Which apparently I need to think about again. Because it's 8 o'clock. Oh, I forgot to rename this correctly. To... 28 by 28. Should switch time zones, honestly. Well, it's like I am a little bummed I'm not on the West Coast and that I'm on the East Coast because I'm like I could actually like interact with my friends and stuff too if I were on the West Coast. I like the West Coast of the US a lot better too. Like Washington State is my like ideal. The couple times I've been there, it's been magical. Every time I've been to Washington, and I'm in Washington D.C. instead. It's like, ugh. Or well, near Washington D.C. Yeah, Washington is just such a pretty area. It's like it's wet too. It's like that cold wet that I like that kind of cold and wet. Like it's just been like today. It's just been the past 2 days that there's actually been snow here. It's such a rare occurrence on the East Coast. Because I missed that from Colorado. Colorado had a lot of snow. I don't get to see that anymore. Oh, and then I had... Yeah, okay, I had the outline on the hand. Man, and I would want to change it to Gnome, but it did say it's gotta be Gnomab until you become cool enough to change it. And that is not gonna happen for quite a while. Yeah, we're gonna go with the positive version. That's not gonna happen for a while. Not that it's not gonna happen. I gotta get a lot more followers and subscribers. Actually excited about a game called Brickadia. A Lego sandbox game. Like a Lego Gmod. You see, and there's a lot of stuff that like I was interested in that has come out that I also have not played. So there's so many games that I get interested in and then don't find the time to play. So, and I've done that enough times that I just get less excited about things. That I'm like, I just don't find the time for it, so. Wow, this is very Lego. This very Lego, Roblox expired. All the time talk is making you tired. Yeah, I was like, 2 a.m. is probably a pretty good time to be getting tired anyway, so. Yeah, it's always like a, feel free to sleep at any time. Like, again, I'm never doing anything, it's always an interesting time because I'm never doing anything interesting. I'm always doing something weird. Oh, this does look quality. Like, this is very much hitting the style of, like, these are Lego people in a Lego world. This also looks like there's a heck ton of content. It's like, gee whiz. Although this is also looking like a Minecraft, like, survival kind of thing that is, less interesting to me. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that a lot of people absolutely love. That I don't get into the big sandboxes as much. I can play them, I can have fun with them, but they're less interesting to me. Inspired by Blockland. Okay. And do I know this one? 2004 video game, wow. Wow, that's... Okay, yeah, I can see the similarities. That is most definitely a sequel to Blockland. I'm like, hey, wait a second, that's Myst. Hold up. Hold up. One of their screenshots is just, we recreated Myst. Oh, okay. That's one of those ones I would want to go back and play. Because there's bits of Myst that I remember doing as a kid with my dad that I distinctly remember. Like, I remember the ending of one of them, where it had like 3 different endings to it and stuff too. Oh, yawn. Yeah, it's I can't even find time to finish new games, and there's still a part of me that's like, I'd love to replay all of Borderlands before Borderlands 4 comes out. And I'm like, oh, it's 20 hours for the main game on the first game, and that's the shortest one. Like, if I were doing it for a living, as the Borderlands creators do, they get through a playthrough of the game in like a week. So, it'd be possible to do, but... Yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia for that first Borderlands as well. I got through the yawn emote. Yeah, okay. They're so small, they're so simple, and they're gonna take me forever to do. Because I keep... Oh, yay. That was the other one. And I kind of think I like that in the place of hype. Oh, raid. Did I do raid? I just have high and scare and yawn. Okay, yeah, I definitely need raid. And then I think I want to switch out hype with yay. Maybe. Literally a tool to transfer old Blockland saves to Brigadia. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it is straight up just a sequel to Blockland. That's cool, though, to have, like, a really old game, like a 2004 game, get a a nice upgrade 20 years later. Yeah, it's like speaking of yawn. Oh, raid. Raid is the other emote. Yeah, it's like I could look at those old funny fencer emotes too. I am sad that Funny Fencer dropped the streaming. Especially because I don't feel like it was that long. That's the wrong one. Well, I think part of it is simply because I've had a lot of friends say, oh, I'm going to try streaming. I'm going to do that streaming thing. And then they do it a couple times and then disappear and that's it. No, wait. It's in... Is it in... No, not in fan art? Okay, it's called Stop Using This Program and Do. At this point, it's probably called Go to Bed. A streaming thing? That's... I guess I could just say streaming, but... Oh, face, duh. This one. There we go, yeah. I could do a butt emote, too. I have a butt emote. Like I said, one of the few pieces of pixel art that I'm like... I feel like is actually good. Yeah, I was actually just looking at my, like, suggested streamers list, because a lot of them were friends that had streamed once or twice, and I was like, I should update this with people who were actually, like, active, instead of just friend who streamed once. Yeah, I do have a friend who does, YouTube. Actually does, like, puts Let's Plays on YouTube. But, like, a lot of my friends are... It's weird, because I think they said, like, I think that I do have a friend who has gotten, like, an art, or was it just, like, a graphics degree or something? They got, like, an art-related degree, but then do not do anything artistic, which to me is just wild. I'm like, I'm not even good at art, and yet I feel compelled to do it. Or rather, I shouldn't say that I'm not good at things. I should say that I'm learning to get better. Probably a better mindset to just say I'm getting better. Not that I am bad. Yeah, I think I do need to get better about not using the label of just like straight up bad. Because I think that's easier to just say, oh, I am bad. And then not have to, then not put in the effort to fix it, so. Yeah, makers of Myst remade the entire Myst game, and it was great. Yeah, and that's another reason that because I think that was fairly recently or something, right? There's a few of those adventure game series that if it had sequels that I just haven't played either. This is the new Myst? I was gonna say, this has to be the new Myst. Not the old one. But this is one of those series I would love to, like, I'd want to go back and do the whole, like, original game. Like, from the beginning kind of thing. I started doing that with Longest Journey. I played, like, the first Longest Journey, and then I think I got stuck somewhere in the middle of the second one. Yeah, Longest Journey Dreamfall. I don't think I finished this one. Because then this, they extended this series with another series. Dreamfall was... Something red or something like that. Okay. No, I'm just distracted. I was gonna attempt... Do I want to try to attempt one more emote? I half-assed a sub badge that I didn't even use. And then I made a single yawn emote. And I played some itch.io games. That is the entirety of what I did. Okay, I will probably kill it in like... Or probably end the stream in like 20 minutes to like... Just to try to get to bed at a better time instead of kill it at 9 o'clock and then go to bed at 9:30 and try to wake up at 5. Because I do fit pretty neatly into that 8-hour block. Like, my natural sleep schedule is very much in that 8-hour time frame. Yeah, I've noticed I wake up exactly 5 hours after I go to bed, too. Because, like, it was like, oh, I would get up at, like, 3 in the morning, and then it was like, oh, it would shift to 2 in the morning, and then it was like, oh, 4 in the morning, and then it was like, no, it's really entirely related to when I go to bed. So it's just 5 hours after I go to bed. Gotta do that middle of the night, go pee, and then fall back asleep. Okay, I was yapping, clearly. Did I want to try to do a raid emote? I got gnome hype lying around somewhere, right? No, I don't. Open yet another one. Hype. Do I want to do it animated? Probably not. I guess I could decide after I... Did I copy raid? I did. There we go. All done. Okay, no, I do want to change it a little more than that. Oh no, with the face in the middle? I was like, I don't think the yays are completely symmetrical. But but otherwise I like it. It's such a dumb idea. Makes it even funnier to not have the Ys be symmetrical. I guess they have to be kind of to fit in that square. They have to be a little squished in there. I feel like it would need the exclamation point though, instead of just the yay. Because I almost feel like this could be like trees. Like it's attempting to be like a face in a forest. But I think it'd be well, no, I do think it looks like yay. I do think it does look like... There's no way to blow this up any bigger, is there? Because it's like, that's hardly visible. I suppose it is a subpar emote for subpar viewers. Why did it do this? As we'll go dump this under gnomes, I suppose. Yeah, Twitch emotes. There we go. because it also had like the size limit thing too. So if I tried to do this, what does it tell me? So if I try to dump yay in there. Oh, it's not square. You didn't make it square. So let's open with Krita. You just threw it together. See, now let's see if I remember how to do Krita. Okay, you just snapped a screenshot. Wow, that is pixelated. Okay, wait, I wanted to finish. I was messing with the raid thing, and then I got distracted. This is, oh. I forgot to update the title again, too. Then here I am, like, I should update the title, and I'm gonna go to bed in, like, probably half an hour, so. Oh, at least the stream title is accurate. Okay, now I need to remember that there's 2 titles I need to update. Okay, I have a list of, like, my stream checklist. There we go. Stream title. And this is title on stream. There we go. Maximum confusion. Okay. I wanted to finish my raid one before messing with the other one. Did I want the confetti? I don't think I want the confetti for this one. I don't know what I would, I don't need that either. Okay, wait, this is supposed to be... It's like, don't rewrite hype. Gnome raid. Okay, I want a little angry eyebrows. Yeah, it's hit past 8 o'clock. The yapping has slowed down to, That looks a little too crazed. But I think it's just the eyebrows kind of mesh with the eyeballs a little too much. So I should probably just pull the eyebrows up a little bit, is really what I should do. One could use ASCII, convert it from decimal to base 4, and then map it to up down left right to have actual messages translate to. That'd be crazy. Well, because then you could also, like, if you had that as a, like one of those Twitch Plays Pokemon or something, where you have the up, down, left, right, whatever. You could have a, you could type, you could send a message that is directions that is a message. And I feel like if I do this kind of thing, that's a little too much. Yeah, much too angry. Do I want the shouting, or do I want... Oh, no, it's gotta at least have that pixel. Problem is, this looks pretty close to the hype. But I think that's also what I ended up with on the Funny Fencer one, too. Just that raid and hype looked... Yeah, okay, I just changed the eyebrows and got rid of the confetti. I'm kind of ending up with the same thing. to all white space characters, and they could write text documents and hide them in plain sight. That's fun. Yeah, I haven't messed much with ASCII stuff. Okay, wait, so I could do this, or I could go with this, or I could go with this. I could go with this, or I could go with that. I could go with this, or I could go with that. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that as an animated emote with the eyebrows. It's just a little... Yeah, no, I think I like the... less angry, I suppose. Let's see, is there any more I could add to this? Wants to change it anymore. Yeah, this is just pull up a billion tabs and then get rid of them all. No, Twitch emotes. Okay, Twitch raid emotes? Okay, so there's one that just has the word raid. Okay, whatever. We'll just stick with that. It's just because it looks pretty close to the hype one. Right? That's what I ended up with for the hype one. Was something fairly close. I guess this one is animated, so it's a little different. Okay, whatever. Flip it vertically. That's but they're all going the same way. That would be that would throw me off. You show up from above and raid? Or did you mean flip horizontally? See, no, it says flip horizontally. Meaning I was flipping vertically. I mean, I get it backward on my, when it says to center... Oh, speaking of, I forgot to center horizontally. There we go. Okay, so now I will hold the button and flip. No, hold the button. Okay, wait, let's do that again. Flip. Okay, wait, that's... Okay, hold the button. There. I'm assuming that's what you actually meant. Yeah, but it looks awful. I think even if I, great, now I flipped to the raid text that I didn't mean to flip. I don't think that would help, though. So if I did... You should do it from the side or something, too. No, I think it's fine. It's not gonna matter all that much. I just kind of wanted to see if I could think of something else that would separate it a little more, but this is probably fine. Whatever. Again, one of those nobody's subscribed, and we'll see if and when anybody does. And that's when it would matter as to whether the emotes actually get used or not, so. Let me do size it to... Although it resizes for me. There was somewhere around there that was saying... Whatever, we're gonna continue doing this because I did this. And I'm too tired to... Okay, yes, it's definitely... I finished this, and then I sleepy. Because the batteries are drained. The energy is running low. Something... There's a rover that had, like, a message that it said, like, battery running low. Goodbye. Okay, so that's not the misclick I wanted. Okay, now we go to... Oh, that has the background. Do I want the background with the... Because a lot of these didn't have the background. But I do want the word raid, because otherwise it's just sort of a kind of weird angry yay. How does it look without the background? That's the question. As in, is raid still readable, or no? So let's try this again. Okay, that looks fine there. Does it look okay here? Sure. Raid. Oh, I should also say that I am responsible for this monstrosity. I cannot type at all. It is time for bed. Okay. There we go. Let's also attribute this to me. Okay. So now I think it's sleepy time. There's 2 more emotes. I still need 1 more. Did I come up with one last emote? I need to figure out what all these tabs are and get rid of some of them. Oh, yay. Which I could swap out for hype. So that's wave. Yeah, it's like, it looks like 6. I have scared, I have hype, I have wave. I just added raid. No, wait. Oh, hype is an animated one. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, you're not. There we go. Want to raid a friend? I guess we could if there's still people here. I thought Phil took off, so I think it's only you, so. Somebody who participates at 100 jams a year. Yeah, because I think it says specifically that you have to have raid with, like, more than... still here for some reason. Okay, yeah, no, if I guess... if there's 2 people, then we can raid all 3 of us into a thing. Sure, yeah. Throw me the name. Because I am ready to call it quits and sleep and stuff. Let's pull up the... I see dev on the end. Oh, a slime drawing. It doesn't look like a slime drawing right now, but... Oh, indie game dev stuff. And an itch.io. And all sorts of links to click. Okay, sure. So then it was slash raid and then the name. Okie dokie. I'll see y'all over there. Goodbye, good night. I'll be back on Wednesday with something. Hopefully not pixel art. I don't know that I want to do more pixel art, but... oh, there's the raid now. But yeah. Goodbye, good night, have fun sleeping. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know, maybe I should finish... I should probably finish these email things like tomorrow or something. I'll come back with some other dev thing on Wednesday or something. Maybe do the template project. No promises. But something like that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. But. Bye. Good night. I guess have fun raiding. Bye.
Sand. Snow. Knowable, thank you for the raid. And hello, Brainoid. What are you doing on your stream? And welcome in. I'll shout you out. That shout out. Knowable. There you go. Literally did nothing? I see. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm currently making some improvements to my slime system. Every 5 minutes you can catch a slime in chat. I've been recently drawing all the slimes so that they have visuals whenever you catch the slimes. And currently I'm working on the application I have to show a slime beside me to update it with all the new art. Attempting to make emotes, nice. Ask them to raid you so maybe we see some progress.